there in the northeast Berrien County area. The radar also is kind of lining up with that heaviest rain moving into Douglas right now. And we are starting to see winds of 90 miles per hour in Nashville, Berrien County, Nashville, 90 mile per hour wind gust as of the last hour. So we're definitely dealing with some very, very strong winds and very heavy rainfall. Flash flood warnings include most of our eastern communities right now. There's another look at the radar as we're seeing from Tifton to Douglas, the leftovers of the eye wall. This is the strongest part of the storm. From Fitzgerald to Douglas, the strongest part of the storm is moving through your area. This is the leftovers of the northern eye wall. Douglas looks like you have torrential rain, probably winds gusting past 70 miles per hour over towards Fitzgerald and Ashburn. So again, the center, generally in this vicinity now, maybe up even closer right there. And we're still getting this very strong southerly wind here in Pearson and Douglas, and then the strong easterly wind from Fitzgerald to Ashburn, and then down northerly winds. So far, this has been a storm of historic proportions, plowing through South Georgia. It is forecast to continue to move very quickly to the north-northeast, but looking at the radar presentation, some of our western communities are not really going to deal with hurricane force winds, but the rest of us will. Even here in Albany, we still have the potential of having hurricane force gusts, so you want to just hunker down and ride this thing out indoors. You want to, this area that's getting the northern reaches of the leftover the eye wall, want to treat this as a tornado. So be in your safe room until this passes by you. This is in the locations, we're talking about Douglas, we're talking about Irwin, Ville, Osceola, Fitzgerald, those locations, Tifton, Ashburn. Yeah, the worst of the storm is coming right through your area, right through your neck of the woods. You want to seek shelter immediately. Obviously, most people are in their shelter, but just say into your safe room is probably the better terminology to use there with Hurricane Helene continuing to move through. Again, let's try another velocity scope. See if I can get some winds out of this. Let's just try this to see what's going on here. I have to stop this. And that's not going to work. All right. Yeah, we got some radar sites down, so some of the velocity is not working. Luckily, the tornado threat is pretty much over for our area. We did have several tornado warnings and reported a tornado in Broxton, Georgia, I should say. So where right now some of the worst weather is moving through. We're talking Douglas, West Green. There's Broxton on the map right now. This is Coffee County. You're getting some of the heaviest downpours, the strongest winds likely as well, coming right through your area. So please just be in your safe room until this blows through. They did not extend that extreme wind warning farther north, so that's a good sign that they did not do that. We did have that extreme wind warning for several counties earlier.